Hi. So it's 31st of December 2025 and probably this is our last video for this year. And let's talk about next year 2026 and war and peace. So if you ask me what I think about the upcoming year and situation of peace vis-a-vis war, I don't think that again this will be a peaceful year. And now let's divide the world, the war world, you can say, into four theaters and talk individually. First theater, let's take it Middle East theater, then we take it Chinese theater, then take Russia, Ukraine, the European theater, and the South American theater vis-a-vis Venezuela. Now coming to Middle East theater, and the players will be the usual suspects: Israel, Iran, and Lebanon. And we saw the rhetoric coming from United States of America in the joint press conference between Donald Trump and Prime Minister Netanyahu. And the rhetoric was really harsh and severe, and it was like they are going for a war against Iran. But if you ask me, I don't think that it's too early. There is going to be a war, and both the parties are preparing for a war, but an imminent war right now, I don't think it's coming, and there are multiple of reasons behind that. Number one reason, or number two reason, whatever you can say, is the preparation of Iran, because we saw in 12 days war Iran was not defeated, and they are preparing once again. Both the sides are preparing, but there are reports coming that Chinese have given their air defense system, which was not there last time with them. Then there are reports that they have also got SU type of planes, the war fighter planes from Russia in good quantities. They have also got those J series of Chinese fighter planes. They have got a lot of missiles. They are producing 24/7 missiles. So it looks like their capacity is much more enhanced right now compared to what it was during the 12-day war. So preparation wise, they are looking in a good situation. Secondly, there is a Russian factor as well, because Vladimir Putin don't want a war in Middle East, particularly vis-a-vis Iran, and Trump want to end the conflict there in Ukraine. So he will not go to disappoint Vladimir Putin, because if there is a full-fledged war between US, Israel on one side and Iran on another side, then it will turn into a proxy war, and Russian weapons will be there. That is for sure. So America under Trump, I don't think that he wants that right now, because he wants to end the war in Ukraine. Plus, one thing we saw in that very press conference, the way in front of Netanyahu, President Trump was praising Turkish leader Erdogan. And if you look at Turkey will not want for a war with Iran, because if Iran is defeated or Iran is being neutralized, you can say, then Turkey will be having direct conflict with Israel. So to check Israel, Turkey will want that there should be a strong Iran. So, and there is a Saudi factor as well, because we saw what's going on in Yemen. So Saudi will not like that there will be a war against Iran. So join all these dots, plus also join the F-35 affair with United States and Turkey and Saudi Arabia. It says a lot. Then coming to the Russia-Ukraine theater, I think probably there is a high chance that in 2026 that conflict will freeze or stop or something like that, but it will do on the Russian terms and not on the Ukrainian terms. Forget Ukrainian terms, not on the European terms, and Trump is very happy with Russian and Putin's terms. Now coming to Chinese issue vis-a-vis Taiwan. Well, vis-a-vis Taiwan, I'll say that I don't think that China is going to attack Taiwan right now. So there will be relative peace in that particular region. I forgot about Lebanon. Well, I think Lebanon problems will be there. some attacks and some things will be there. There could be a small type kind of war as well in Lebanon. Now coming to last but not least, the Venezuela theater of war. I think Trump is craving for a war, and there can be a war in Venezuela. But again, the checking point for the you can say the deterrence factor is Russia and China, because then again it will turn out to be a proxy war in another Vietnam for America, so that can check American craving for a war.